Many times we have that sense that I know this is beyond my plans. I am living in a moment or a situation that I could not have designed. I am joyful in a way I don't expect. I'm encountering a peace I don't understand. I'm separated from the people and the lifestyle I've been living until then, and yet I don't want those things. Like, I'm strangely satisfied and joyful, and He is filling all the parts of my day. He is what I think about all the time. What's happening? And at the same time knowing, how did I get here? And I think this is one of the key things. The religious vocation is a gift of God's initiative. We can cooperate, we need to cooperate, and He'll only fulfill that if we do cooperate, because He loves freedom, because He loves love, and all love is free. So, but it was a shocking thing when I realized I could not have gotten myself here, no matter how much planning I thought I had made. I could not have gotten myself here. So Lord, You're at work, guide my steps. And so then I started to pray, guide my steps. And I started to, I was reading Abandonment to Divine Providence, the Jean-Pierre Caussade. And that was pretty much one of the only books I had that year. I had that, and then I had the Catechism of the Catholic Church, because I had asked to be confirmed on Pentecost. I didn't want to be on the edge of the flock anymore. It was like, I don't want to be a sheep that's kind of like on the edge. I wanted to belong to the shepherd. I wanted to know Him and love Him more, not on my terms, but on His terms. So the sisters gave me the Catechism of the Catholic Church and said, well, read this. We can talk about it sometime. So I read it and we talked about it. And so the idea and the reality that God knew me, loved me, and was laying out pieces of my life that I still had to choose. And unfortunately, at the end of that year, I came back to college and I didn't totally get it yet. And the old way and the old life and the old friends made an appearance, and it was a real struggle. The first year I was back was a real struggle. But God is faithful, and He gives us enough taste of what life with Him can be like, that if we are willing to be honest with ourselves, willing to trust Him, and willing to believe that He can do great things, then it's like your taste changes. Something you used to like, it's not appealing anymore. Or something that you used to think would be really boring or disinteresting, you just want more of it. You can't get enough of it. It's the strangest thing. When you feel it happening in you, it's kind of this cross current, and it's a little bit shocking, a little bit strange, because He's making you into who He's made you to be, and that work of restoration of the image of God in us. It's beautiful. It's really who we are.